If you're looking for a good, reliable smartphone below $110 or 61,000 naira, then you should be considering the new Samsung Galaxy A03 because it offers you a true 48 megapixel dual camera, long-lasting 5000 mAh battery life, a big 6.5 inches cinematic display, a competitive processor, and some more exciting features. But there are still some issues I encountered during my usage, so stick around for my verdict. The Galaxy A03 comes in this customary white box, but there is no screen protector, no earphones, and no silicone case, which is quite disappointing. There are two options available: $110 for the 332GB variant and $130 for the 464GB variant. The Galaxy A03 has a good looking design, and even though it appears simple, the cross-hatch textured pattern with soft matte finish, the curved edges, and the iPhone 14 inspired camera design with a little bump gives it a premium look and feel. The right side has the volume and power buttons, the left has the dual SIM tray with a dedicated slot for SD card support for up to 1TB. The bottom has the headphone jack, microphone, micro USB port, and speaker, while the top surprisingly houses a noise cancelling microphone, which is rare at this price point. I was expecting a fingerprint sensor at this price point, but Samsung decided a 48 megapixel camera and a better octa-core processor is more than enough. At least we get a good but not so fast face unlock security that also works well in the dark. The large 6.5 inches cinematic LCD display with an HD plus 720p resolution and the Infinity V notch makes the Galaxy A03 good for an immersive entertainment experience. The combination of a PLS and TFT technology makes it have good colors, sharp text, and decent viewing angles, but don't expect much quality at this price point. The brightness level is not the best, but is manageable under sunlight. One major upgrade in the Galaxy A03 over the A02 and even the A02s is the use of a faster 12nm Unisoc T606 processor. Due to the global chip shortage, Samsung opted for the new T606 processor from the Unisoc brand, and its performance level is between the Helio G35 and G70, which is actually a powerful chipset for this price. I have the 3GB RAM version, and multitasking has been good as it retains more apps in the background for a good period, but I advise you get the 4GB RAM version, or better still, Samsung could be kind enough to release an update for extending the RAM through Virtual Memory Fusion or RAM Plus for a better performance and experience. The only issue which is common to most budget Samsung smartphones is the occasional lags here and there as a result of the not so good RAM optimization for the loaded One UI 3.1 core version on Android 11 software. Although this is not a deal breaker for me because I love the flexibility, simplicity, customizations, and fashionable design of the One UI software. I hope an update will be released to fix this. One of the prowess of the Unisoc T606 processor is its gaming performance. The Mali G57 GPU is capable of handling heavy games at medium settings. I played PUBG at HD graphics and high frame rates with minimal lags, which is impressive at this price point. For one reason or the other, Call of Duty ran on low graphics and medium frame rate, which is surprising because the Unisoc T606 is capable of playing COD at medium graphics, high frame rate. I guess this will be fixed via software updates. Anyways, I enjoyed my gaming experience with no heating issues, but you can't escape the minimal lags for a budget processor clocked at 1.6 GHz. Another selling point of the Galaxy A03 is the presence of a large 48 megapixel dual rear camera, which is also rare at this price point, but it has a lower 5 megapixel selfie camera, which is expected. Samsung claims this is a true 48 megapixel camera, and I was not disappointed because the level of details, sharpness, and exposure is surprising for this price point. I love how well it handles dynamic range, especially with the good exposure of the sky, although the color reproduction is not really true to life and just needs a little bump in saturation level. The 5 megapixel selfie shots are actually decent but lacks details as expected. You also get to play with the professional camera mode and hyperlapse time mode. Samsung also added the night mode for the rear camera, and from my testing, it is quite impressive, although I expected better transformation. Don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference from these shots, but I can say they are pretty decent night shots for the price point. The video quality is quite outstanding for this price. You can shoot at a maximum of 1080p at 30 frames per second for both the rear and selfie camera. This is the front-facing video camera test of the Samsung Galaxy A03. It's a 5 megapixel camera, and so I'm not expecting so much quality, but let me know what you think about the audio and video quality. The battery life performance is another major selling point because the long-lasting 5000 mAh battery is able to offer a screen on time of up to 13 hours, which translates to more than a day of average use with 4G mobile data on, which is amazing. The only issue is having to wait for about 3 hours 25 minutes to juice the battery up from 0 to 100% with the 8-watt charger in the box. As you may have noticed, the Galaxy A03 comes with the full version of the One UI 3.1 core based on Android 11, and there is a planned update to Android 12 by August 2022. Fingers crossed. As usual, Samsung is going to support the Galaxy A03 up to Android 14 upgrade, which is great. Here are my verdict. The Samsung Galaxy A03 is an amazing smartphone for its price because of its good build quality, its power-efficient processor, long-lasting battery life, impressive cameras, and the feature-packed One UI software. Let me know what you think about the Samsung Galaxy A03 smartphone. Thanks so much for liking and watching this video. Kindly subscribe to the channel. Remain humble and stay safe. Bye.